Hello all. In my last video, I have discussed about implicit weight. Today, we'll study about explicit weight. In my last video, I have said that we need weights in Selenium to achieve synchronization. Now, synchronization is nothing but when a web page loads on a browser, various web elements like button, say text box or links or radio buttons and images takes some time to load. And in between, when a user wants to interact with those elements, Selenium throws exceptions like no such element or element not visible. So to avoid this type of scenario and to achieve synchronization, we need weights in Selenium. In my last video, I have discussed about implicit weight, and the main disadvantage of this implicit weight is that it's global weight. So it is applied to all web elements, and if there is no necessity of this weight, then also it is applied to that web element because it's a global weight. So to avoid this, we choose explicit weight and fluent weight. Now, explicit weight is applied to specific web element unlike implicit weight. Implicit weight is applied to all the web elements and it is global, but explicit weight is applied to a specific web element. And with explicit weight, we give certain conditions, and the WebDriver is directed to wait until that condition occurs before proceeding with executing the code. Now we'll see the syntax of the explicit weight. Explicit weight is specific to web element. Right, and the syntax of this is web driver wait wait WebDriver wait equal to new web driver wait and driver duration dot. Now here, after that duration, you get so many options and you have to select between them. Now I will write off seconds. Say I want to give 10 seconds. Now after this, wait dot. Here we have to specify, we have to give certain conditions in explicit wait. Here you can see that in implicit wait we have the name implicitly wait, but in explicit wait we don't have such explicitly wait name. We have to first use this one WebDriver wait, and after that, using this variable wait dot, you have to specify some conditions, and after that need to apply this explicit wait to the web element that you are interacting with. Now we'll see this in a practical way so that you can understand. Now open the Eclipse. In my Selenium sessions, I will create one class, name it as explicit wait. Take the main method and finish it off. Here you can see that this is my Maven project. So in my pom.xml, I have added Selenium and WebDriver manager. So go to this explicit wait and copy these four lines to launch the browser and get the URL explicit wait. Paste it here. Now what we'll do, we'll take orange HRM. Okay, this one, copy this URL and paste it here. Now after this, what we'll do, open this, we'll find the XPath of this username, inspect this. Here you can see that name is username. So I will write driver dot find element by dot name using CSS selector, and username is the name, dot send keys and admin. Wait, here you can see that if you spy this username web element, this is the name and name is username. So by dot name I have used, and here they have specified username as admin and password as admin123. So after getting this username through locator, I just want to send these admin. So by dot after getting this web element dot send keys, send the value admin. Now what we'll do, we'll run this and we'll see. Okay, wait, I have not copied this. Here you can see that org.openqueue selenium, no such element exception has come. So to avoid this type of exception, what we'll do, we'll create one explicit wait WebDriver. This is the syntax of explicit wait. WebDriver wait equal to new WebDriver wait, then driver dot duration dot. Now here you can see that I will select this of seconds and give this as 30 seconds. After this WebDriver wait, we have to import this Control Shift O, import the, here you can see that Selenium support UI WebDriver wait. After this, what we will do, using this variable wait, we have to specify some conditions, dot until expected conditions dot. Here you can see that there are so many methods available. You have to choose these methods based on what you want in your code. Now I will select visibility of web element here, and visibility of located by locator. So here you can say there's by dot locator is there. So I have to specify here locator by dot name. Name is username. Copy this dot. Now do send keys, and I want to pass admin. Right. This copy this. Comment this. Okay. Here what I have done, I have created one explicit wait, WebDriver wait equal to new WebDriver wait, pass the driver instance and duration dot of seconds. Now using this wait dot until expected conditions, visibility of element located by. Now this, here you can see that by dot name, here it is by locator. Here you can see that visibility of element located by locator. You have to specify the locator, that is by dot name username, and I want to send admin to this. Now you can see that, save this and run it. Before we got no such element exception, right? Without providing the, wait a second, we will copy this once again and run it once again. Timeout exception, okay. We had to give some driver dot maximums web driver, give it as 20 or 30, save it and run it once again. Now here you can see that admin, here the value admin has been entered in username. Unlike in previous condition, here I just without providing the weight, I just found that element through by dot name and I just sent the admin value, but in that case it was showing or it was throwing an error like no such element. So after that we have created some explicit wait of 20 seconds and visibility of element located. It will search here, here it will, you can see that it will search this element using this locator, and if it is true then it passes, it waits for 20 seconds, then it sends the value admin. Now in same way, I want to pass the value for password and it is admin. Password is admin123. Spy this one and name equal to password. Now in the same way, what I will do using that wait dot until again expected conditions dot visibility of web element, visibility of element located by locator. Here you can see that I'll select this. Here you can see that I have to specify the locator by locator. So by dot name and name is password, right? Password, and then I want to send keys dot, wait, now first we'll see this one expire this. Okay, this is password pa. We'll check once again. Password. Wait dot until visibility of element located. Here this is only visibility of element located. Okay, I have chosen the wrong method. That's why it's showing me error. Dot visibility of all the elements. I have to select visibility of element. Okay, this is I have selected visibility of all elements, but I am dealing with only one element, so I have to select this method, visibility of element located. Now by dot name and name is password. Now I want to, again it's showing me, okay, this dot send keys admin 123. Now save this and run now. Now in this, if I pass the value without providing explicit weight, it throws exception like no such element exception. So to avoid that, we have to use explicit weights. Here you can see that it has added admin username and password is admin123. Now what we'll do, we'll create one inspect this is the button type equal to submit. Create the XPath of this button at the rate type equal to submit. Now one of one, copy this. Now what we'll do after this, we will wait dot until expected conditions dot. Now I want to click, right, element to be clickable, element to be clickable. Here you can see that there are two methods: element to be clickable by locator, element to be clickable web element. Now I am choosing this element to be clickable by locator, then by dot xpath, and the xpath dot, what we want to click, right. Save this and now run this. Now it will add enter the value admin and click the login button. Okay, here you can see that it's clicked on login button. Now here once again, if you want to see, just I will, okay, driver dot find element by dot name is username, and I want to send keys admin. Let's say I'll just comment these lines. Now it throws an error like no such element exception. So to avoid these type of synchronization errors in Selenium, we have to go for explicit wait and fluent wait. In sometimes we need, here you can see that it has not entered the value admin. Now here you can see that it is throwing no such element exception. So just comment this, and in line number 24 I just added the explicit wait. We format this Control Shift F. Here I just added the explicit wait, WebDriver wait equal to new WebDriver wait, duration of seconds 20. Then using this variable wait dot until expected conditions dot visibility of element located by locator. Here I have used CSS selector by dot name username and send keys. Same with password and login. I just want to click, so element to be clickable method I have used with these expected conditions, and here I have used XPath, so locator by dot XPath, then click it. Hope you understand this concept of explicit wait. Please do subscribe to my channel and share the videos. Thank you.